All right, 51 motos on what turned out to be a beautiful Sunday. Riders, you know what time it is. Start heading to staging. First go-rounds coming right up. All right, looks like we're getting ready with 7-8 local open. 2 racks are going to be loaded up. 8 riders in that main event. All right, Nelly, we looking good up there? All right, Moto 1 locked and loaded. First rack, 7-8 local open. Here we go. Gate is down, and this beautiful Sunday is underway. 5 riders in this first rack, 7-8 local open. We got the Marley man out there doing a birthday lap. He's got a birthday today. Happy birthday, Marley man. We got Doyle, Donald, Usher, and Linderud. Oh, coming over in a hurry, Marley man putting on the blinker. He says, it's my birthday. Get off the tracks. Marley man jumping out front. We got Doyle in the 2 spot. Coming on that 3rd straight. Bauer, Doyle, 1 and 2. 2 riders moving on out of that first go-around. Right now it's all the Marley man getting things done out front. Coming out of turn 3. Headed down that back straight. Doyle still in the 2 spot. 2 riders moving on. Coming back to the stripe. Happy birthday, Marley man. Heading to that main event. Doyle in the 2 spot. He's going to the show as well. Second rack, 7-8 local open. Moto 2 on the track right now. We got Bernard Shanahan Farr and the Z-Man Buccaneer out there in this one. 2 more riders moving on. We're going to combine these 2 motos up and take 4 next go around. 7-8 local open. Going to have a full rack in that main event. Z-Man getting things done out front right now. 2 riders moving on. 25 bike of Shanahan going to take that second spot. They are heading to the big show. 9-10 local open. Moto 3 on the track right now. We got Takanaga, Futrell, Stewart, Peters, Manuel, and my man T's out there in this one. 2 riders moving on. Got to be Futrell getting things done out front. Fly zone color sitting in that 2 spot. It's got to be Takanaga coming back this way to the stripe. 2 riders moving on. Futrell and the 972 of Takanaga. Both heading to that main event. All right, we turn the page. How about that? 11-12 local open. They're going to be loaded up in that main event as well. 8 riders heading to that main. This is rack 1 of 2. We got Farr, Gork, Benefiel, Beard, and Rivera Sansone out there. 2 riders moving on. The battles for that 2 spot. Gork wrapping things up out front. We got 2 spots up for grabs. Coming back this way. Oh, 178 bike. Holds on to it. That's Gavin Farr. Mangler colors getting things done. Out of Moto 4. Moto 5, second rack, 11-12 local open. We got Tyndall, Cox, Takanaga, Brown, and Mo Money fake boner out there. They call him Mo Money because he's been mowing grass all summer for money for those bike parts. Mo Money getting things done, coming back this way. Across the line to the stripe we go. 2 riders moving on. The 973 of Takanaga and Mo Money Bailey fake boner out of Moto number 5. All right. 13-14 local open on the track right now at Moto 6. Linderud, Adams, Tyndall, Miller, Beard, and Schroba. Coming back this way in a hurry. You know who it is, Rip Colors. That's a 38 bike of Adams. He's going to move it on alongside the 12 bike of Beard out of Moto 6. We got Moto 7 getting locked and loaded up there. 17-20 local open. 7 wide in this one. Gates down. Here we go. We got a heater. 17-20. Local Open. Monahano, Heinsroth, Kopchik, Passage, Gibson, Schroba, and Ross. That's got to be Rip Colors. Monahano jumping out there with that hole shot. I got Kopchik in the 2 spot. Passage in the 3. I think they're playing a little easy out there this lap. Some fast cats out there. Wait till you see that 17-20 expert class today. Passage. Oh, little save there. Easy, Julian, easy. Kopchik, Passage. We're taking one more. Oh, Monahano drops the ball, 105. Cruising on by. That's Gibson. Passage, Kopchik, and Gibson all moving on a Moto 7. 13-14 girls cruiser on the track right now. We got Moto 8. We got Gifford, Ceresa, Monahano, and Steezy Pearson out there in this one. One rider moving on. See Black Widow colors coming back this way in a hurry. And it's going to be the 1 bike, Kaylee Ceresa, your one and only transfer out of Moto number 8. Hey, we got Moto number 9. How about that? Welcome back to Rockford BMX, Renata Passage. Good to see you back out here. 31-35 women's cruiser. Got Passage, Whidbey, Goldsmith, and Melton out there. One rider moving on out of this first round. Coming down that back straight. It's going to be Passage. Good to see you back, Renata. 1 bike of Passage moving on out of Moto number 9. All right, moving on, Moto 10. We got 10 cruisers on the track right now. Got Levero and the Hendersons out there. Total points race in 10 cruiser. Elgin and Maple Park, Illinois in the house. And we got a heater. We're bar to bar on that back straightaway. Total points race. That's going to be one to keep an eye on today. 5 bike. Going to take that 1 spot, the 380 with the 2. The 18 is going to get the 3 out of Moto 10. More total points racing coming back at you. 11 cruiser, Moto 11. We got Bungie, Lee, and Edwards. It's got to be Hot Rod getting things done out front right now. Edwards in the 2 spot. Bungie throwing on the afterburners, going for that 2 spot. Takes it away. Rip Colors 1 and 2. We got Lee with the 1, Bungie gets the 2, and Edwards going to get the 3 out of Moto 11. 12 cruisers on the track right now. Moto 12, we got Addison, Groh, Rux, Gork, and Henryson. 2 riders moving on to that main event. It's got to be Gork out front right now. One of our newest expert riders out here. Caleb Gork on the 40 bike, going to take that 1 spot. And the 703 of Rux going to take that 2nd spot. All right, we turn the page. Moto 13, 14 cruiser, total points race. We got Henderson, Thompson, and DeMars getting things done right now. New rider taking over that top spot. We're all over in this one. Moto 13, you're going to want to keep an eye on this one all day long out here. Coming back this way, the 651 is going to take the top spot. The State 1 gets the 2. 7 bike gets the 3. So DeMars taking it over, taking that top spot. Good race, Moto 13. 14's on the track right now. We got 17-20 cruiser. Got Hauser, Eichen, Z-Man. Colton Zanoni is out there in this one. Total points race coming back this way. Hauser are going to take the top spot. The Z-Man's going to get the 2, and Ike going to get the 3. Moving on, 51-55 cruisers. We got Elder, McCowan, Pulaski, and Melton out there. The motor's back out here. Haven't seen the motor in a while. Melton getting things done out front right now. Kegels colors coming in a hurry. That's going to be the 9 bike, Melton. All right, 5 and under novice. 12 riders showing up today to duke it out here at the Rock. First rack, we got Wallace, Bauer, Groh, Hinderleiter, Pixley, and Jurek out there. 2 riders moving on to that main event. Looks like the 219 bike. That's the Cowboy checking out on the pack. We got the 714 bike in the 2 spot. That's the Gap Man. Cowboy checking out on the pack. All right, still the Cowboy. Gap Man sitting in the 2 spot. DJ Dan's got a couple sound effects queued up here in the tower for some of these riders with the gnarly nicknames. This is one of them right here. Usually wearing the cowboy boots. right. Everett Bauer taking that top spot. 714 bike, that's the Gap Man. He's going to get the 2 spot, 2 riders. Moving on to that main. Moto 17, we got 500 novice, second group. And we're bar to bar up there in the front. We got King, Bernard, Denson, Moore, Cox, and Shanahan. 2 more riders moving on to that main event. Oh, checking out on the pack. I see some rip colors in that 2 spot. That's got to be the 44 of Denson. But coming back at me, the G-Man, Gavin Bernard, taking off. Oh! 2 spots up for grabs. You going to hold on to it? Here comes a 151. Oh, 151 got it at the line. Shanahan got it by an eyelash at the line. All right, we're moving on. Moto 18, 6 novice. We got Linderud, Groh, Coughlin, and Teague. 1 rider moving on. It's got to be Teague out there checking out on the pack right now. Winnebago, Illinois in the house. Coming back this way to the stripe, 1 and only spot going to the 317, Levi Teague out of Moto 18. All right, we turn the page to 7 novice, total points race, Moto 19. We got Wallace, Mayfield, and Tim. Believe that's Wallace right now out front. We got Tim in the 2, Mayfield in the 3. It's total points race. Oh, second place rider wants it. Oh, the little contact. She's down. We'll get her checked out. You guys know what to do out there. You see a downed rider, when they get back to those feet, you need to let them hear it out there. 713 is going to take the 1 spot. So Tim's going to get the 2 spot. She's back up to those feet. Let's hear it out there. Make some noise for our downed rider. Mayfield gets the 2. Tim's going to get the 3. She was going for it, though. I think we'll see her in that second go-around. She's been racing out here for a while. She's tough. All right, we got 8 novice on the track, Moto 20. We got Groh, Hinderleiter, Boyd, Williams, Wick, and Usher. Coming in a hurry. That's got to be the 66 bike. Got the 285 in the 2 spot, and that's what's heading to the mains. 66 and the 285. So that's Williams and Usher. All right, turning the page. 10 novice. 2 racks and 10 novice today. 10 riders. Moto 21 on the track right now. We got Rux, Poteet, Diebel, Groh, and Myers. Oh, look out, coming over. 2 riders moving on to that main event. And we got a battle going on up front right now. Oh, they're bar to bar heading to that outhouse turn. Eric, on a scale of 1 to 10, how's the action down there in turn 3 today? Whew. All right. Coming back this way, we got the 233 and the 150. So that's Poteet and Myers. They're both heading to that main event. Second rack, Moto 22. 10 novice. We got Stewart and Dino Devins out there in this one. It's got to be the Speed Queen out front right now, getting things done. Kegel's Bike Shop colors. Coming out of turn 3, heading down that back straight. 2 spots up for grabs. So the Speed Queen's in there. And it looks like the 956, that's Luna. They're both heading to that main event. That's going to be another heater in 10 novice, full rack of 8 riders. We got 11 novice on the track right now, Moto 23. We got Van Brakel, Petit, Tebessing, and Coughlin. Looks like 1 rider moving on to that main event. I think that's Van Brakel out there right now. I could be wrong. I am wrong. That's Coughlin, Paisley Coughlin. Coming back to the stripe, she's going to take that 1 and only transfer out of Moto 23. All right, moving on, 12 novice, Moto 24. Van Brakel, Moore, Polglaze, Manahano, and Crane. We're taking 2 riders heading to that main event. Coming out of turn 3, I believe that is 84 Moore. It is 84 by Moore coming back this way. Going to be your first transfer, followed by the 238 of Van Brakel. Heading to that main event. 13 novice. We got 8 wide and 13 novice. These novice classes are loaded up today. We got McCall, Pearson, Johnson, Tebessing, Scuduto, Ross, Fennessy, and Callis out there right now. Looks like 3 riders moving out of this first go-around. How about that? Kegel's colors. 1, 2, 3, getting things done. We got another Speed Queen in there. We got Steezy's in there. How about the Con Man getting things done first go-around? All right. Moving on, Moto 26. We got 15 novice, Dobbs, Lane, Tyndall, Flood, and Rice. 2 riders moving on to that main event. Got some new names out here. Got Leaf River in the house. Huntley, Duran, a couple Rockford locals. Coming back this way, looks like the 100 bike and the 81 bike. Dobbs and Flood both heading to the show. Oh, look out, little bump, little run. Oh, he's back on the pedals. They're not done yet. It's a 1720 novice, Moto 27. We got Bus, Heinzroth, Tebessing, and Sienna. One rider moving to the main event out of this one. That's Sienna getting things done out front right now. 177 bike, he's in there. That's a battle, though. Gold Cup colors and the F bike. Ooh, we'll see them second go around. Moto 28, 2635 novice. We got Doyle, Hoogerhide, and how about that? First race ever. Oh, took a little spill in the first straight there. He's all right, though. That's Rob Jurek. First race ever out here with us. Coming back this way to the stripe, 316. And Doyle's going to take the 1 spot. 57, a Hoogerhide with the 2. And Jurek with the 3. All right, we're moving on. Moto 29. 41 to 45 novice. We got Doyle, Polglaze, Addison, Fennessy, Pixley, and another birthday in the house, Schroba. Happy birthday, Kevin Schroba. And we got a birthday drag race happening there in that back straight. 2 spots up for grabs. Polglaze is in. Oh, who got it? I'd say 113 got it. They said Pixley, and Polglaze heading to that main event. That was a good race out there in that one. All right, moving on to intermediates. We got 7 intermediate on the track right now. Moto 30, Brookeneer, Water, Carter, Bernard, O'Donnell, and Farr out there right now. I think that's A-Ray out front. We got 2 spots up for grabs. I see Farr in that 2 spot coming back at me in a hurry. To the stripe we go. The 50 bike, the battles for that 2 spot, and I'm going to say, yeah, that's Farr. So Bernard and Farr both moving on to that main event. We got some first go-around drag racing happening out here. All right, Moto 31, we got 8 intermediate. Doyle, Wick, Shanahan, and the Marley Mans out there right now. Shanahan getting things done out front. So we got 1 spot up for grabs. You got the Wild Man on your heels there. Marley Man's in there too. But first go-around, we're taking 1. That's going to go to Shanahan on the 25 bike. All right, we're moving on. 9 intermediates, Moto 32. We got Lane, Shanahan, Nallen, Coughlin, and my man T's out there. That's got to be Fly Zone colors. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Nallen moves up into that 3 spot. We're taking 2 riders moving on. Brainy coming in a hurry. But back this way to the stripe, we take the H bike and the 95. So Lane and Shanahan, they're both moving on to that main event. All right, moving on to the 10 intermediate class, Moto 33. We got Peters, Gray, Christensen, Manuel, and Ross. And we're bar to bar. Whoa, Manuel! Barging right through that door, taking that whole shot. Manuel in the 1 spot. We got some Freeport BMX colors in the 2. It's got to be Gray. So Manuel, Gray, 1, 2. Ross in that 3 spot. We're taking 2 riders moving on to that main event. How about that? Manuel leading the charge out there in this one. Coming down that back straight. Ross digging for that 2 spot. We'll see what happens. Cross the line to the stripe. Manuel's in there. And, 192 holds on to it. That's Gray. Manuel and Gray both moving on a Moto 33. All right, moving on. Moto 34 is on the track right now. More bar-to-bar battles coming in Bermzilla. Edwards jumping out in that front spot. Looks like the 186. Oh, he takes that inside line. So Cox sitting in the 2 spot. We got Edwards up front. Edwards, Cox, 1 and 2. Edwards still out front right now. Cox in that 2 spot. Got more company knocking at the door. We're taking 1 spot to that main event. He's coming in a hurry. Oh, Edwards. Let's see if he can hold on to it. Oh. Edwards going to hang on to that 1 and only transfer spot. Looked like he got a little sideways. Just a reminder, riders, after the line, from the line to the stripe, from that tabletop line to the finish line, you cannot move over. Just a reminder. All right, coming back this way, 12 intermediates. We're taking 2 riders. The State 3 and the 178, so Farr and Juicebox Brown both heading to that main event. That's the same story up there from the gate to the 30-foot line. You cannot impede another rider. Got to stay in a straight line. So we see that in the back straight. We will have to call that. Total points race, 13 intermediate, Moto 36. Heister taking that top spot. Looks like Schroba going to hold on to the 2. Lindelof going to get the 3 out of 36. 37's on the track right now, 14 intermediates. We got Thompson, Herman, Wick, and DeMars. We got 1 spot up for grabs. It's got to be Fly Zone colors getting things done right now. That's DeMars World War Z in the house today. State 3 colors going to be your one and only transfer out of Moto 37. We got 38 on the track right now. Oh, look out! Meekum diving in low, taking that top spot. We got Sabati in the 2. Riley and Ross out there in this one. This is 41 to 45 intermediates. Meekum taking that low road. Zabati, he's going to try to get a little payback here in the last straight. Oh, Meekum, Zabati, 1 and 2. They're battling. 1 spot up for grabs. Oh, I'd say give it to Zabati. Oh, Zabati got it at the stripe. Whoo! Man, we showed up to race today out there. Zabati. Meet him at concessions. Get him a Gatorade. All right, moving on. 51 and over inners. We got Arrington, Takanaga, Rundle, Callis, and back straight Pulaski's out there in this one. 2 riders. Look at that number plate. I love that number plate. The 42 of Rundle and the big 335 of Callis. Both moving on to that main. Moto 40, 13 girls expert. You know what this one is. Soresa, Manahano, Whidbey, Gifford, and the Meekums out there. 3 riders moving on to that main event. Soresa leading the charge back this way to the stripe. Looks like the 3 bike and the 11 bike. That's going to be Audra and Mason Meekum. All heading to that main event. All right, moving on. 9 experts moving into the expert class. Moto 41, Libero, Futrell, Soresa, and Buccaneer out there right now. 1 rider moving on to that main event. Got to be Futrell getting things done, coming down that back straight. Got the 16 bike of Buccaneer right there with them. All right, coming back. Can he find a way in? Oh, Samaj holds on to it. 40 bike. Holds on to it. Taking that one and only transfer spot out of Moto 41. Moving on, Moto 42, Takanaga, Lee, Beard, Bungie, and Larson. Your players today, an 11 expert. First go around, we're taking 2, and we got a battle going on out there. Whoa, Beard threading the needle on that back straight. So the 13 bike's in, and the 21 holds on to it. Lee and Larson both heading to that main event. 12 experts on the track right now. Moto 43, Rux, Finkboner, Takanaga, and Cutthroat, Caleb Gork out there. He's checking out. 1 rider moving on to that main event. And I give it to Gork. It's going to be the 125 of Cutthroat Caleb, your newest expert rider. Turning expert out there leading the charge. That guy showed up for Beginners League, and we said, no, man, you need to show up out here and start your road to expert. All right, moving on, Moto 44, 14 expert. Adams, Miller, Linda Rudd, and Beard. And we're taking 1 rider. That's 38 bike Adams. Your one and only transfer out of Moto 44. All right, 16 expert on the track right now. Zanoni, Kopchik, and Schroba. 17 to 20 right behind them. So what you see out there is what you're going to get. First go round, total points race. Zanoni's going to get the 2. Kopchik got the 1. And Schroba with the 3. All right, we got Passage, Gibson, Jackson, Manahano, and Ross out there right now. 2 riders moving on out of this first go-around. We got Passage and Manahano out front right now. Watch Julian on this tabletop. He got about an inch high over that thing. So Passage and the 19 bike of Manahano both moving on to that main event. 26-35 expert Moto 47 on the track right now. We got Groh, Nallen, and Hathcock out there. Rip Colors getting things done out front right now. Hathcock. Got Groh in the 2 spot. Nallen in the 3. Coming back this way. That's how they'll finish up. First go around. And moving on, Moto 48. We got 36-40 experts. Height, Scaduto right, and Christopher Lindelof. Good to see him back out here at the Rock. 1 rider moving on to that main event. Got to be more Fly Zone colors. It's got to be right. moving on a Moto 48, despite the excellent gate start from Christopher Lindelof. We'll see him up there next go-around. All right, moving on, 46-50 experts. We got another total points race. Melton, Elder, and Kiefer. Melton checking out right now. He's going to take that one spot. Little battle here for the 2 spot. Oh, 571 on the 2. 571 holds on to it. Elder gets the 2. Kiefer going to get the 3 out of Moto 49. All right, balance bikes getting them locked and loaded up there. Give them a little tunes. Looks like we got a few awards to give away today. 2 new riders moving on to the intermediate ranks, and our newest expert rider. We'll get to that after this second go-around. All right, we're getting our balance bike riders locked and loaded up there right now. Hey, just a reminder, this Wednesday night, we're racing out here. Got a race under the lights this coming Wednesday. Hope to see you all back out here. We're also going to have some filming being done out here for a little documentary story going on, so hope everybody can show up, make it a good night, especially this guy. Hope to see you all back out here. All right, gates down. AAA pros on the track right now. We got Ike, Nallen, Benefiel, Cox, Coughlin, and Cruz. I think we got another rack queued up there. Servance and Ike, they're getting locked and loaded there right behind them. Always a battle out here in the Striders. Oh, Ryder cutting the whole first straight. That's a 41 bike. Lily Cruz cutting the whole first straight there. She's like, what are cones? I don't even know what that means. 83 bikes in the 2 spot. Got the 136 there. That's Nallen in the 3. 555's a Benefiel in the 4. She cut that whole inside of that straightaway. All right, they're battling down that third straight. Still Cruz out front right now. Gates down, second rack right behind him. Think we got a new rider out here. Servance from Chicago, Illinois in the house right now. I think this is their first time out here at the Rock. Correct me if I'm wrong. Always good to see new Strider riders out here getting introduced to the sport of BMX. So the 41 bike of Cruz crosses the line. 883 Ike crosses the line. Liliana's across. We got the 555s, my favorite helmet of the Rock. Benefiel on the 555s crosses the line. 56 of Blakely Cox crossed the line. Got a brand new scorer in the tower today. All right. 609. Briggs crossed the stripe. And we got our second round out there right now. Speed Queen Scudo and that concession line, have I got a deal for you? You get me a large dock, and you can get yourself a candy bar if you bring it up to me. Deal? Deal. All right. This your guys' first time out here at Rockford? Awesome. Welcome. Welcome. Folks, this is something you might want to get into. You got a neighbor or maybe a relative, 2, 3-year-old. They got a Strider bike. They can bring them out here to the Rock and race. Now just the only concern you're going to have is having too much fun out here on a race day. So a lot of fun out here with the Strider riders. They got their own little community, all friends out here. Sometimes they accidentally cut the cones, but they don't even know what cones are at 2 years old, so we give them a little leniency. All right, we got Camry coming back this way. Just a reminder, after these second go-rounds, we've got 3 awards to give out. What we like to do, we like to line up that fence down there at the starting hill. When we give out some rider move-ups, we like everybody to get real loud, supportive, make everybody feel accomplished, like they did something spectacular, and they did. Moving up to intermediate, moving up to expert, pretty big deal. So please join us down there after the second go-around and line up that fence so we can give out some awards. All right, Camry Ike crossing the line. Good job, Camry. Woo! All right, we're going to take a quick little break here, and then we'll call second go-rounds up to staging. You know, I'll say this. About 6:30 out here this morning, I looked out here. We've got some cameras throughout the park. This place looked like World War III. We had a thunderstorm going on here. Trees were blowing side to side. I didn't think we'd have racing today, but not shortly after those trees were blowing, Jake showed up in the pickup truck, and he was out here getting this track ready. So big shout-out to Jake for coming out here, getting this track going. All the glue, over 2,000 gallons out there on that track, keeping it in the condition that it's in. And look at this. We got sunshine out here. We got a beautiful Sunday. So, man, I can't say it enough. We're real lucky out here at Rockford having the cast and crew that we do, making this track what it is. Pretty excited. Got our second round of Beginners League starting tomorrow night out here in Rockford. Going from 5:30 to 8, 5:30 to 7:30, I believe. That starts tomorrow. It's a 6-session league. So we go Monday, Thursday, then the following week, Monday, Thursday, Saturday, big pizza party and awards presentation, and then Sunday, your first race at the Rock. So that starts tomorrow. We've opened that up to novice riders. If you're a brand new novice rider, need a little help, need a little more practice, a little more coaching. We've opened that up to novice riders that want to join that. So if that's for you, that starts tomorrow. You can still sign up. Registration closes tonight. RockfordBMX.com is where you can go to get signed up. So real awesome program. We have a lot of fun out here doing that. Got the best coaches in the game out here, led by Mark Melton. So we're very excited to start round 2 tomorrow. If that's something you might be into, RockfordBMX.com. Get signed up tonight. That registration ends tonight. All right, riders, second go-round. Second go-around, start heading up to staging. It's about that time. Second go-around's the staging. Oh, they're on strike, huh? Jake, you got the workers are on strike up there. I'm not repeating that. Ronnie, throw that request in the bucket. I'll make sure it gets to the right party. Can't thank you guys enough for coming out week in and week out here at the Rock, making this awesome BMX community what it is. We have a lot of fun out here. We owe it to all of our volunteer staff getting this place set up for success every single weekend all summer long. Happy to be back out here even when there's thunderstorms. When you wake up, we're still out here racing. Always a good time on Sundays and Wednesdays. And again, if you didn't hear that, this coming Wednesday night, we've got a race out here. So just a heads up, remember, Wednesday night we'll be racing out here. All right, so that race this Wednesday night, that is a race for a Bob Warnicki race Wednesday night. So $10 to race out here. Half the money from the race going to leukemia research. So Wednesday night, $10 to race out here. And proceeds of that entry going to help leukemia. Help battle leukemia. So hope to see you all back out here Wednesday night. That's a single point race. Bob Warnicki race out here. All right, looks like we're getting second go-rounds locked and loaded up there. 7-8 local open. Moto 1 and 2 combined up, and we're taking 4 riders. Nellie B, give me the thumbs up when we're ready. I can't say it enough. Very, very happy to see Nelson Brown out there as a gate starter today. All right, gate is down. 7-8 local open. Motos 1 and 2 combined up, and we're taking 4 to that main event. Got Bad Barbie out there. Got Crusher, Usher, Linderud, Bernard, Farr. I don't hear any hands out there. Make some noise for our down rider. He's going to try to play a little catch-up, see if he can sneak in that main event. We got the 50 bike out front right now, Farr on the 2 spot. Bernard getting things done. Bad Barbie out there in the 3 and the 23 bike. Linderud out there. 66, going to try to play some catch-up. Crusher, Usher. Let's see if he can chase it down and get in that main event. 4 riders moving on to that main. Coming back this way, A-Ray is in there. Got the 167 of Farr's in there. The 17 of Bad Barbie. Oh, here we go. 23 bike going to hold on to it. 23 holds on to it. All right, tough break. It's always next weekend, though, on BMX. All right, 9-10 local open, Moto 3. We got 3 or 4 riders out there. Stewart, Peters, Brainy, and Manuel. 3 riders moving on to that main event. Manuel's in there. T is in there. The 484 of Stewart is in there. Tough break, Bulldog. There's always next week. There's always Wednesday. It's just a couple days away. Get some sprints in. Get back out there Wednesday. All right, we got our first round, first rack of 11-12 local open. 2 groups, 10 riders showed up today. This is Moto 4. We got Benefio, Beard, Rivera, Sansone, and 2 riders are moving on. It's got to be Benefio and Beard. This is Mo and Owen out here in this one. You got Mo Money, you got Mo and Owen. A lot of grass cutting going out there with BMX riders. All right, moving on. Second go-round. Second group, 11-12 local open. Moto 5, we got Brown, Cox, and Tyndall. 2 riders moving on to that main event. It's got to be Juice Box out there right now. Juice Box Brown getting things done out front. Got some Hill colors in the 2 spot. That's the G bike. Tyndall, Brown both moving on to that main event. 13-14 local open on the track right now. We got Linderud, Tyndall, Miller, and Schroba. Again, we're taking 3 more riders to that main event. Looks like Miller's in there. My man Miller. Schroba's in there in the 105 bike of Linderud. All moving on to that main event. All right, we got 17-20 local open. 3 riders moving on to that main. We got Monahano, Heinz Roth, Schroba, and Ross. Taking 3. Monahano stops pedaling first go-around, so he's back out here. He transfers out of that second go-around. Looks like the 69 and the 157. Oh, that's a big one right there. Kegel's colors. And Midwest Militia getting it done. Schroba and Ross.
Who was out on Moto 3?
All right, looks like we're getting Moto 8. Locked and loaded, 13-14 girls cruiser. Gifford, Monahano, Pearson, here we go. Gate is down. Let's see who's got the early pop on this one as we head down the Rockford drop. That's Monahano. Gifford in the 2 spot. Steezy back there in the 3-zy. And it's got to be Monahano with the whole shot on this one. Gifford taking the low road. Let's see what happens here in berm 2. Gifford on the high side. Oh, look out. Monahano jumping on the inside line. Gifford back there in the 2 spot. Steezy cruising 3-zy. Still Monahano right now coming into berm 3. Gifford out there in the 2 spot. See if he can chase her down in this back straightaway. Good racing going out there with these gals. Coming back this way across the line to the stripe. Monahano and Gifford. Monahano and Gifford moving on to that main event. 31-35 women's cruiser Moto 9. We got Melton, Goldsmith, Whidbey. 2 riders moving on to that main event. It's got to be the Power Wagon getting things done out front right now. Coming back this way.
Anybody know where Brandon is?
Power Wagon's in there. Melton's in there.
I think he delivered Pepsi down the street here a little ways.
Jake, you got to laugh out of that one. You got to laugh out of that one. Hey, Brandon Caro need to see you in registration. We got 10 cruiser coming back this way in a hurry. We got a drag race coming back this way in a hurry. Oh, 5 bike in the 380. Who got it, Dan? 5 got it. They're saying the 5 bike got it, the 380 in the 2 spot. Henderson gets the 3. Hey, Brandon Caro, Brandon. Hey, Stephanie Whidbey. Tell Brandon they're looking for him in registration. All right, we got 11 cruiser coming back this way. The 6 bike takes the 1. Happy Feet with the 2. Edwards gets the 3. Thank you. You're the best. Hold on a second. Hey, hold on a second. All right, we got Moto 12s on the track right now. We got 2 riders moving on to that main event as we head over the stripe. The 10 bike and the 153. Little no-hander there. 10 bike and the 153 both moving on. Out of Moto 12. All right, we got Moto 13 on the track right now. We got somebody's not showing up out there. We'll figure that out here in a second. All right. You just made $10. Booyah. All right. State 1 crosses the stripe. And the Hey, Luca Jurek, we need you up at the gate. Hauser's going to take a 1 spot. Looks like the Z-Man with another 2. Ike with another 3. Little repeat of first go-round. And Moto 14. Moto 15's on the track right now. Got 51 to 55 cruiser. Got Elder, McCowan, Pulaski. 2 riders moving on to that main event. Elder getting things done right now. Pulaski's in that 2 spot. Got the motor back there in the 3. So that's what you're going to get. Elder and Pulaski both heading to that main. Where you been all summer, Motor? Ain't seen you out here. All right, we got Moto 16, 5 and under novice, getting locked and loaded up there. One can only wish. Gate is down, 5 and under novice. We got 4 riders, and we're taking 2 to that main event. Eyes forward out there, buddy. Oh, man, we got Groh, Hinderleiter, Pixley, and Jurek out there. Again, 2 riders moving on to that main. And we're going to have a full rack of 8 riders in this main event, 5 and under novice. So we got the 43 out front right now, 958's in the 2 spot. So that's Pixley, Hinderleiter, Jurek back there in the 3 trying to play a little catch-up. He's got it. He's got his eyes to the side more than forward. All right, still Pixley, Hinderleiter, second rack on the track. That's going to be King, Denson, Moore, and Cox. 2 more going out of that group as well as we head back to Moto 16. Coming back this way, the 43 bike, Pixley, followed by the 958. That's Hinderleiter. Good job out there, Wade. Heading to that main event. Second group, Moto 17. Cox, Moore, Denson, King. I think that's Denson out there in the top spot right now. 2 more spots up for grabs. How's team sheet looking, Dustin? How's team sheet looking today? Oh, he says perfect. Is it you and Sean doing one? I like when that happens. All right, 44 bike coming back this way. He's going to move on to that main event. Battles for the 2 spot. 89 holds on to it. Moore takes that second spot. Check it out, 5 and under novice, full rack in the main event at 8 riders. All right, we got a little boat ride going on here. Moto 18, 6 novice. Linderud, Groh, and Coughlin. And I think this is a boat ride here. We're taking 2. So what a boat ride is, when there's 3 riders, 2 are going to transfer and only 2 show up. Well, they're in there. It's a little boat ride. That's the 23 and the 740 out there. That's Linderud and Groh. So Noisy Boy didn't show up to this one. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully you're all right, Ace. I know it's pretty humid out there. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water out there. It's a humid one. Tell you what, though, this one's for some bragging rights. It's a boat ride, but they're bar to bar. They're giving 110 out here. 23 bike in the 740, going all the way to the stripe. 23 takes it. They're both moving on to that main. Linderud, Groh, heading to the show. All right, total points race 7, novice Moto 19. First go around, we had Wallace, Mayfield, Tim. And now we got Wallace, Tim, Mayfield, changing it up a little bit. So that second, third going to be decided in the main events today. A lot of good racing going on out here at the Rock. That's the 713, Jace Wallace coming back this way. Going to take another 1 spot. And the 40 bike, Bella Tim, she's going to take the 2 this go around, and Mayfield will get the 3. So that second, third will be decided in our main event today. Out of Moto 19, Moto 20 on the track right now, 8 novice. We got Groh, Hinderleiter, Boyd, and Wick. 3 riders moving on to that main event. Right now we got Wick out front. Kegel's colors coming back in a hurry. To the stripe, 24 bike. How about that? All ladies in that second go-around. 8 novice. Girls Club out here today. 1 more spot up for grabs, and 957 bike is in there. That's Mallory Hinderleiter. One of our recent Rockford BMX Beginners League graduates. So good job making that main event. We got 10 novice, Moto 21 out there. We got Rux, Diebel, and Groh. Little battle up there in front. We're taking 2. This one's for the bragging rights. 66 bike and the 148. Oh, 148 got him. See, he's smiling about it, though. They're buddies out there. My favorite part about racing out here growing up was all the buddies I made. One of them's running the gate right now. That was a good buddy I made out here. Another one's down there in the third turn. All right, coming back. Coming back at me. Moto 22, we're taking 2 riders, heading to that main event. 44's in there. One more spot up for grabs. Oh, 251. You get it? Oh, 101 held onto it just barely. Oh, you got to hold on. You got to pedal that stripe there. So the 101 and the 484 moving to that main event. We got Moto 2311 novice on the track right now. Van Brakel, Petit, and Tebessing. 963. Petit checking out. All right, he's in that main event. The 239 of Van Brakel, both heading to the mains. $249. I say that wrong? Oh, 249. Just to clarify, the 963 and the 249. We get that right? We might be mixing this up here. So the 57's in there out of Moto 24, the 57 and the 214. So Tebessing moved in there. So Moto 23. Yeah, it wasn't Van Brakel. It was the 239. 239 and the 963. So apologies for that. All right, we got traffic coming in. This is 13 novice. So 13 novice, we got McCall, Johnson, Tebessing, and Callis all moving on to that main event. All right, moving on to 26 on the track right now. 15 novice, we got 3 riders, 2 heading to that main event. Oh, coming back this way. We're all bunched up here on the back straightaway. The 110's in there and the 192. Lane and Tyndall moving on to that main event. They were letting them hear it out there in the infield. All right, 27, 17, 20 novice on the track right now. We got Buss, Heinzroth, Tebessing. 2 riders moving on to that main event. See, the Gold Cup 1 is in there. That's Tebessing. And the F-Bike, that's going to be Heinzroth. Both moving on to that main event. All right, 26-35 novice total points. First go-around, we had Doyle taking the top spot. Hoogerheide got the 2 spot. And Jurek had a little bobble on the first straightaway. He's back up on the pedals. First lap in the books at Rockford BMX. Good job, Rob. All right, so Doyle, Hoogerheide, and Jurek, 1, 2, 3. And it's your birthday, Rob? And he's got a birthday today. First race ever out here on his birthday. You'll remember that one. All right, Moto 29's on the track right now, 41-45 novice. 3 riders cruising into that main event. That's got to be another birthday in the house. Schroba, Fennessy on that 2 spot. One more spot up for grabs. Going to go to the 78 bike. All heading to that main event. All right, moving on to intermediate. 7 inner on the track right now. We got Brookeneer, Water, Carter, and Bad Barbie out there in this one. 3 riders moving on to that main event. Coming down that back straight, that's got to be 189 bike. That's got to be Carter. Carter taking that top spot. 222's in the 2 spot. And the 61 of Brookeneer. The Cookie Man going to take that 3rd spot out of Moto 30. 8 intermediates, Moto 31. Got the Marley Man, Wick and Doyle out there. Oh, Wild Man getting a little sideways. Loses the pedals. Got Doyle and Marley Man, 1 and 2. Coming back this way to the stripe. Doyle and the Marley Man both heading to that mains. Hey, Liam, you all good? He's all good. He says we'll see you Wednesday night. All right, moving on. Moto 32, 9 intermediates. We got Nallen, Coughlin, and my man T's out there in this one. T taking care of business. Got Freeport colors in the 2 spot. That's Nallen. Brainy, Nallen, 1 and 2. Coming back this way to the stripe. Brainy like a kitten out of a cannon. Coming back to the stripe. So Brainy and Nallen both moving on to that main event. Moto 33, we got 10 intermediates. We got the Bulldog out there in this one, Christensen and Ross. Got to be Ross out there leading the charge. Jen, if you can hear me in concessions, Ross out there checking out on the pack. 2 spots up for grabs. Ross is in there, followed by the 114, the Bulldog, Caden Peters. Both heading to the show. Moto 34, 11 intermediates. We got Rivera Sandstone, Benefiel, and Cox out there in this one. 2 more riders moving on to that main event. Back this way, over the line and to the stripe. That's Benefiel. Benefiel, your first transfer, and the 117, Rivera Sandstone. Right behind them, both moving on to that main event. Moto 35, we got 12 intermediates. 4 riders. We're taking 3. Mounts, Addison, Grow, and Seaman. Tyndall's out there in this one. All bunched up in that back straight. Let's see who the players will be. Going to be the 153, the 59, and the 135. All moving on to that main event. Total points race, Moto 36. This is 13 intermediates. We got Heister, Schroba, and my buddy Christopher Lindelof out there in this one. Coming down that back straight, total points race. First go-around, Heister got it. A little repeat second go-around, 103 of Schroba. And Lindelof with the 3 out of Moto 36. Oh, rider down, Moto 37 on the track right now. 2 spots are up for grabs. Wick went for it. The postman, make some noise for him. He's back up to his feet. Postman, you good? He's back on the pedals. He says we'll see you Wednesday night. All right, coming back this way, Moto 37. We're taking 2. Herman and Thompson both heading to that main event. The postman, he'll be back Wednesday night to make up for it. Moto 38, 41 to 45 intermediates. We got Riley, Meekum, and Ross. It's got to be Meekum on the top spot right now. Riley in the 2. 2 riders moving on to that main event. Let's see if he can hold on to it. Got Ross coming in a hurry. Coming back this way, Meekum, Riley. Heading to that main event. Hear that little whammy bar there, Dan, that came out? I didn't mean to do that. It just kind of happened. Oh, look out, Pulaski. Going from 3rd to 1st. Oh, 2 riders moving on out of 51 and over intermediate. Arrington, Takanaga, and Pulaski. Pulaski jumping out front. He's known as back straight Pulaski. We're going to call him just every straight Pulaski, I guess. Coming back this way to the stripe, Pulaski and the 99 bike of Arrington. Both moving on to that main event. Pulaski with the moves. I don't know. I don't know what got into him today. He's charging. We got 13 girls expert, 4 riders. We're taking 3 to that main event. I see Amikum in there. Monahano's in there, and Whidbey all moving to the show. Out of Moto 40. 41, 9 expert on the track right now. Not a total points race. 3 riders earning it out there. Moving on to that main event, that's Leverall, Ceresa, and Buccaneer, and they're all bunched up down the back straight. Here we go. Bar to bar to bar. 2 riders moving on. Let's see who's going to get it. Cross the line to the stripe. 16 bike and the 21 bike. Moving on. Buccaneer and Leverall moving on to that main event. 11 expert, Moto 42, not a total points race. We're taking 2. It's got to be Takanaga, Beard, and Bungie out there. Fly Zone colors 1 and 2 coming back this way. Beard, Takanaga moving on to that main event. Moto 43, 12 expert. We got Rux, Takanaga, and Mo Money Finkboner out there. Finkboner in the 2 spot. Oh, look out. You got company coming in that 3 spot. 2 riders moving on. Let's see if he can hold on to it. Coming back this way, the 41, the 35 holds on to it. Rux and Finkboner. Remember when he was saying he was begging you for those grips because they said they'd make him go a little faster? He might have been right. He might have been right. 14 expert, Moto 44. We got Miller, Linderud, and Beard. 2 more riders moving on to that main event. That's my man Miller out there. 12 bike, a Beard on the 2 spot. 2021 Rockford BMX track champ out there. They're both heading to that main event. Got a total points race here and 16 expert, Moto 45, Kopchik. Going to cruise on through, take another 1 spot. Looks like the Z-Man's going to take another 2. Schroba gets another 3, a little repeat, a first go-round. All right, moving on. Moto 46, 17, 20 expert. We got Gibson, Jackson, and Ross out there. 2 riders moving on. It's Jackson, Gibson running 1 and 2. Jackson, Gibson, ripped colors. A lot of ripped colors out front today. It's going to be interesting in the team sheets. Jackson's in there, and the 105 of Gibson. Total points race in 26-35 expert, Moto 47. First go around we had Hathcock, Groh, and Nallen, and I think we got a little repeat going on out there. Oh, little X up. With the hair waving in the wind, doesn't get any better than that. 194 a Groh with the 2, and the 220 in Nallen gets the 3 out of Moto 47. Moto 48, we got 36-40 expert. 2 riders moving on. Heights, Scuduto, Lindelof. Scuduto, he's charging for it. Oh, the bull's coming in. He's charging for it. 15 bike. Oh, Gold Cup 2 holds on to it. Probably because of that excellent gate start they had up there. Lindelof and Heights both moving on to that main event. Another total points race out there. 46-50 expert. Melton, Elder, Kiefer is what we had first go around. And we switched it up a little bit. Melton going to get another 1 spot, but this time around, Kiefer going to get the 2. And Elder's going to get the 3, so second, third will be decided in that main event in 46-50 expert. All right, we got our balance bike riders getting queued up there. Fast Bikes, Little Tykes, AAA Pros, they got a lot of nicknames out there. Looks like we got Ike, Nallen, Benefio, Cox, Coughlin, and Cruz. Gates down, we're off in this one. Whoa! Ike with the pop in that one. 555's up there in the front, though, this go-around. Oh, 555's bar to bar. We got Dex and Olivia bar to bar. We got Nallen coming in there in the 3 spot. Watch Cruz, though. She's known to cut that whole infield there in the first straight. Oh, we got a little battle going on out here. Just a reminder out there, we got some awards to give out after the second go-around. So when this concludes, please meet us down there at the starting hill and join us in presenting awards to our newest intermediate and expert rider. We got a battle going on out here. 555s and the 883. That's Ike and Benefio. Look at that. They're bar to bar on that third straightaway. This one's too good. I got to come down here and get a front row seat for this one. We got Isaiah, Steezy, and the con man down here with the hardware. Got some new trophies this week? All right. All right, we're going to come down here and check out this action. Look at that. They're still bar to bar down there. Ike and the 555's Benefio. Oh, let's hear it for them. They got a drag race going on. They're looking everywhere but forward. Oh, 555's in the 883. 555's pulling away Benefio. Coming back to the stripe, collecting that hardware, the 883. Ike, good race out there. Got another battle back there for the 3 and 4 spot. Cruz, she's trying to slide in there as well. That's got to be Nallen and Cox. Nallen and Cox. Oh, checking out. Look at that little bitty Freeport BMX jersey. That's awesome. Nallen's across. Cox is across. The 41 of Cruz is in there. That's got to be the 609 of Briggs. Good job, Briggs. Got the little goggles on. All right. Looks like we got Servance and Ike out there. Got a new beginner mountain bike loop opening up here in Rockford, Alpine Park. And I heard they're going to do some Strider World Championships. So it might be something you want to look into. I think it's a Rockford Park District thing. You can check their Facebook page. Oh, we got Servance and Ike out there. Chicago, Illinois, and Shannon, Illinois in the house right now. Sometimes I need a little scoot. 112 bike to the finish line. He goes. Good job out there. Got that new hardware for the shelf. He cruised right on by. Too much speed. He couldn't slow down. Thank you guys for coming. Hope you had a lot of fun out there. I don't know how you couldn't. I'm having a little flashback. I remember once a few winters ago up in Elkhorn, Wisconsin in the barn, we had a weekend where we had one rider show up for Striders, so a bunch of us old kids all took our pedals off, raised our seats real high, and we lined up in the gate with them, and we joined, and it was actually a lot of fun. It was turned into a full contact Strider ride for the adults. That was a lot of fun up there. We did that one weekend. We had one guy show up, one little dude show up for Striders. So lined it up in the gate and had a lot of fun in that one. All right, we got Camry coming back this way to the finish line. And then we've got some awards to give out. So please, if you would, join us down there at the starting hill. We want to line that whole fence up. Everybody, join us down there on the starting hill. All right, coming back this way. Good job, Camry. Make some noise for all our Strider riders out there today. That was a lot of battling going on out there. Good job.
Hey, I need Rip to come and get cards from me.
All right, if everybody could do me a favor and meet me down here at the starting hill. Got a few awards to give out today before these main events. And Rip, you guys will have trophy cards, so if you want to start sorting that out. We'll get to that here in a second. Backstray Pulaski, what got into you today? Looking fast out there. All right, we got a good crew down here. All right, listen up. We need to see the following three riders up here at the starting hill. Mason Groh, Bentley Water, and Aaron Larson. Need to see you guys up here at the starting hill. Oh, there we got Mason. We need Aaron Larson. Aaron, is he here today? There he is. That's a big one, Aaron. All right. All right, we got two riders moving up to the intermediate ranks, getting their 10th and final wins. Our two newest intermediate riders on behalf of Rockford BMX, our volunteers, our parents, our fellow racers, Mason Groh and Bentley Water. Congratulations on intermediate. All right, guys, hang out up here a second. We'll get a picture of all of us together. And completing the 20th win, our newest expert rider, doing it for Freeport BMX, Aaron Larson. Congratulations. All right, bunch up, guys. We'll get a picture all of you together. Yeah. Where's Mark at? He's usually up here. There he is. All right, let's hear it one more time. Our two newest intermediate riders and our newest expert rider out here at the Rock. Congratulations, guys. All right, we're going to take a quick little break here and get started with today's mains. Once again, we want to thank everybody so much for coming out today. 51 motos out here at the Rock. We started with some pretty severe thunderstorms out here. Didn't think we'd be racing. I should have known better. Jake was out here right after they finished getting this track ready to go, and it's a perfect day racing. Look at that.
They don't have access to a computer. So they're out here asking about it.
Hey, check it out, guys. We've got limited spots for that beginners league that starts tomorrow evening out here at Rockford. Only a few spots left to sign up for that, so registration is going to end tonight. So if you guys want to sign up for that, I would do so pretty quick. So beginners league, round 2 going on tomorrow will be the day 1. Day 2 will be Thursday, and we're going to do that the following week, Monday, Thursday, and then Saturday and Sunday. So Saturday will be a big pizza party and award show out here, and Sunday will be your first race at the Rock. And we have opened this up to novice riders that have been racing and need a little more help, think they could use a little more coaching and training out here. We have opened that up to novice riders. So, however, those spots are limited. We're going to limit that to 25 spots. So that's just about filled up. So if you want to get signed up for that, please do so ASAP. Oh, hey, Kevin Pulaski. Can I see you right here real quick? Hey, Zach. Want to cruise over to the bike shop real quick? Cool. Thanks, Kevro. All right, main events to staging. It's about that time. Main events, go ahead and head on down to staging. All right, once again, main events. About that time. Main events, head to staging. What's up, Terrence? You're right, Dan. Check it out. Just got the message from Jake. Going to do some roll downs for our open classes. Starting out with our full rack of 7-8 local open. So parents, you want to get down there in the bottom of the starting hill, get the cameras ready. Going to do some roll downs here. Trophy cards, we got those set. All right, trophy cards are good. Nellie B, you ready? Good to go. Brandon, we good? All right. Going to do some roll downs for our opens today. 7-8 local open. We had 9 riders showing up. So we got a full rack of 8 riders going on. Let's introduce you to the players. Starting out first, getting it done out of Montgomery, Illinois for Mudslingers Bike Shop. The 16 bike, they call him the Z-Man, Zayden Buccaneer. Got to get loud for these guys and gals. Next up, getting it done out of McChesney Park, Illinois for the Factory Mangler team, the 167 bike, Dayton Farr. Fly Zone Racing in the house, the 25 bike. We all know this guy, Waylon Shanahan. Getting it done out of Loves Park, Illinois for Subversive Bike Shop. On the 50 bike, they call him A-Ray, Aiden Bernard. Out of Evansville, Wisconsin, on the 23 bike, Charlotte Linderud. Getting it done out of Loves Park, Illinois for the Factory Rip BMX team on the 17 bike. They call her Bad Barbie, Talia Donnell. Out of right here in Rockford, Illinois, getting done for Midwest Militia on the 116 bike, Liam Doyle. And last but not least, out of New Milford, Illinois, another ripped rider on the 59 bike. He's got a big birthday today. Let's give him some love to the Marley man, Marley Bauer. Happy birthday, Marley man. You see him after this lap. Give him some love out there in the pits. We need a volunteer out there for trophies and registration. We grab a volunteer real quick to hand out some trophies today. That would be great. Somebody head on down there and give us a hand today. All right, there's the bell. Nellie B, we good to go? 7-8 local open, 8 wide. Here we go. Gates down. Let's see who's got the pop in this one. Oh, I see the 16 bike jumping out in a hurry. That's got to be the Z-Man. Buccaneer cruising into Bermzilla. He's got the whole shot out there. Fly zone colors into the 2 spot. Marley man diving in low, going for that 2. Oh, let's see what happens. Heading into Berm 2. Marley man jumps into that 2 spot. We got Shanahan in the 3. Doyle in the 4. But right now it's all the Z-Man. Zayden Buccaneer jumping out front. Marley man still sitting in that 2 spot. Oh, Shanahan trying to get a little payback down there in Berm 3. Marley man, Shanahan, 2 and 3. Coming back this way to the stripe. The big win going to the 16 bike of Zayden Buccaneer. Marley man taking the 225 bike, 116, 50, 167. 2 more still rounding out the pack. Oh, little battle in the back. 23, 17. Oh, 17 got it. 17 got it. 23. Whoo! What do we think of that? 9-10 local open. Let's introduce you to the players. Starting it out first out of right here in Rockford, Illinois, on the 137 bike, Mr. Jack Manuel. Oh, you got more out there. Come on. You got more out there. Let's hear it. Up next out of right here in Rockford, Illinois, doing it for the Fly Zone on the 8 bike. They call him My Man T, Mr. Terrence Brainy. Now we're getting there. Now we're getting there. Another rider out of right here in beautiful Rockford, Illinois on the 484 bike. They call him Rocket Ray, Raymond Stewart. Getting it done out of Elk Grove Village, Illinois on the 972 bike. More Fly Zone racing colors. So Takanaga. And last but not least, y'all know this guy out of right here in Rockford on the 40 bike, Samaj Kid Lily Futrell. .910 local open, locked and loaded. Here we go. Man, we love packing up these open classes, doing roll downs for y'all. Makes for some good racing out there. All right, 9-10 local open. Here we go. Gate is down. Let's see who's got the early pop on this one. Oh, I see Futrell out there. Takanaga jumping out front of this one. So out there with the whole shot, heading into Bermzilla. We're 3 wide back there for the 2 spot. Futrell jumps into that 2. We got Manuel out there in the 3. Coming on that second straight. Still Fly Zone colors, getting things done in the 1 and the 2 spot. We got the 484 back there in the 4. That's Rocket Ray. My man T's out there trying to play a little catch up. Oh, Ray and T going down. They get a little sideways. We'll get them checked out. Still Takanaga out front right now. Back up to their feet. Make some noise for them out there. Coming back this way, Takanaga going to take the big win here. Futrell, can he hold on to the 2? Futrell, Manuel gets the 3. Oh, T's out there, back to the pedals, getting Stewart checked out. That was a pretty hard fall. Those are two tough dudes, though. They race out here with us every weekend. I can call it right now. There he is, back to his feet. Let's make some noise out there, Rockford. He's going to finish out on the pedals. My man T's across the line. Good job out there, T. Good race. All right, the 484 bike. Rocket Ray back to the pedals. You guys got to do me a favor when he gets across that stripe. Make some noise out there, showing some love. Took a pretty hard fall out there. All right, we're going to get things started here in 11-12 in just a second. Rockford, do me a favor one more time. The 484 bike. Make some noise for Rocket Ray, Raymond Stewart. All right, 11-12 local open. 8 riders showed up. 8 riders making this main. Let's get them started. Getting it done first for the Hill BMX team out of Huntley, Illinois. The 178, the G-bike for the day. C-Man, Colin Tyndall. Fly Zone Racing colors out of Elk Grove Village, Illinois. The 973 bike, Ito Takanaga. Getting it done out of Chana, Illinois for the Kegels Bike Shop. On the 35 bike, Mo Money Bailey Finkboner. Out of McChesney Park, Illinois, doing it for the Freeport BMX team on the State 3 bike, Juicebox Brown. You guys got more than that out there. Let's go. Come on. Out of McChesney Park, Illinois, on the 6 bike, your 2021 Rockford BMX track champion, Ashton Beard. Out of Pearl City, Illinois, in the 36 bike, they call him Moen Owen Benefiel. Moen, we got a Mo Money out here. We got a Moen Owen, a lot of grass cutting going out here. Out of right here in Rockford, Illinois. Doing it for Rascals, Grill and Bar, the 125 bike, your second newest expert rider, Cutthroat, Caleb Gork. And last but not least, getting it done out of McChesney Park, Illinois, on the 178 bike for the Factory Mangler BMX team, Mr. Gavin Farr. 8 riders wide for this main event, 11-12 local open. I'm calling it right now. This is going to be a heater. We got Mo and Owen and Mo Money up there. 11-12 local open. Locked and loaded. Here we go. Gate is down. Let's see who's got the early pop on this one. I see Cutthroat out there. I see Farr out there. Up and over Thunder Mountain we go, headed into Bermzilla. Cutthroat, Caleb Gork jumping out to that hole shot. Looks like Finkboner in the 2 spot. We got Beard in the 3, Farr in the 4. Heading into Berm 2. Still Gork out front right now. Finkboner in the 2 spot. Beard 3, Farr in the 4. Got Juicebox Brown trying to find a way into that top 4. Single file they go. Ooh, little contact, a little bump and run down there in Berm 3. Coming back this way. Big win going to Cutthroat. Caleb Finkboner gets the 2. Beard, Farr, Brown, Takanaga, and the battle. Oh, G-Bike gets it. G and 36.
That was clean down here.
There's nothing better out here than good, clean racing. All right, 13-14 local open, Moto 6. Let's introduce you to the players. Doing it up first here, Montgomery, Illinois, doing it for the Kegels Bike Shop on the 103 bike, Daniel Schroba. Out of McChesney Park, Illinois, on the 12 bike, y'all know this guy, Mr. Jaden Beard. A lot of Fly Zone colors in those mains today, Paul. Doing it out of Elkhorn, Wisconsin for the Fly Zone Racing team on the 11 bike, my buddy Dean, the Mean Miller. Out of Poplar Grove, Illinois, another ripped rider on the 38 bike. Y'all know this guy, Mr. Elijah Adams. And last but not least, doing it out of Evansville, Wisconsin on the 105 bike, Rowan Linderud. Ronnie, you better be singing along to that one. All right, 13-14 local open, gates up. Here we go. Gates down. Here we go. Got another heater on deck. That's got to be the 38 bike. Adams getting the whole shot in this one. Miller right there on the outside line heading to Bermzilla. Adams. Oh, Beard moving into that 2 spot. Adams, Beard, Miller, 1, 2, 3. Got a battle back there for the 4 spot. Schroba jumps into that 4 spot. Got the 105 there on the 5. That's Linderud. Single file we go on that 3rd straight. So Rip Colors getting things done out front right now. Eli Adams. Oh, Miller takes over that 2 spot. Miller takes it back. Coming back this way to the stripe. Adams taking the win. Miller gets the 2nd. Beard with the 3. Schroba and Linderud. Whew, good race out there. All right, one more. 17-20 local open. Let's introduce you to the crew doing it first. Out of Roscoe, Illinois on the 69 bike, Mr. Alex Ross. Midwest Militia representing. Out of Montgomery, Illinois on the 157 bike, doing it for the Kegels Bicycle Store, Andrew Schroba. All the way here today from Portage, Indiana on the 105 bike, Noah Gibson. You guys know this guy doing it out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin for the Factory S-Squared team. The number 1 bike, the Cyborg Julian Basage. One of your race to 8 qualifiers doing that big main event out here, state final weekend. Another one of your race to 8 qualifiers doing out of Elgin, Illinois for Factory 09, the NAG 19 by Cole Kopchik. And last but not least, out of right here in Rockford, Illinois, Rip BMX colors on the 19 bike, Michael Manahano. Otherwise known as Papa Manahano. Reagan, if you're watching back home, that one was for you. All right, 17-20 local open, locked and loaded. Here we go. Gate is down. Here we go. Let's see who's got the pop in this one. I see Basage jumping out front. Kopchik, Manahano right there in 2 and 3. Heading into Bermzilla. Oh, Basage right now, the Cyborg. Oh, Manahano diving in that 2 spot. Shutting the door right behind it. Oh, Basage, Manahano, Kopchik. 1, 2, 3. Heading down that 3rd straight. Oh, let's go. Coming into that last turn. Oh, Manahano holding on to it. Basage right now out front. Manahano going for the 2 spot. Kopchik with the 3. That's how they'll round it out. Basage, Manahano, Kopchik. More racing coming back this way. The 105 bike. Schroba. Oh, 105 holds on to it. Schroba and Ross rounding it out in 17-20 local open. Big round of applause for all of our open riders out here. Throwing down for you guys. Good racing out there. All right, getting things started. Moto 8, 13-14 girls cruiser. Gifford, Ceresa, Manahano. Not a total points race. 3 riders transferred to get here. Ceresa getting things done out front right now. Manahano in the 2 spot. Gifford in 3. Coming down that 3rd straight. Trophy cards, when we do get to our total points races, we'll let you know how they finish up. Sometimes you got to do a little quick math up here. All right. Coming down that back straight. 13-14 girls cruiser. Ceresa taking the win. The 11 by Manahano with the 2. Gifford with the 3. Moto number 9, we got 31-35 women's cruiser. We got Basage, Goldsmith, and Melton. 1, 2, 3, Basage, Goldsmith, Melton. I'll say it again. Great to see Renata Basage back out here racing with us. And she's taking a big win first race back. Renata Passage taking the win. Goldsmith going to get the 2. And Melton getting the 3. Out of Moto 9. Moto 10, 10 Cruiser. I believe this one's all decided up here, total points race. The 5 bike of Henderson gets the 1, Levero gets the 2, and Frostbite gets the 3. So trophy cards, listen up. We'll let you know how they finish. Back this way to the stripe. The 5 bike taking the win. The 380 bike gets the 2, and the 18 bike gets the 3. Moving on, Moto 11, 11 Cruiser. We got Lee, Bungie, Edwards, 1, 2, 3. Hot Rod getting things done out front right now. Total points race. This one should be all decided up as well. Trophy cards. 6 bike Lee taking the win. The 10 bike of Bungie with the 2nd. And the 139 Edwards going to get the 3rd. Out of Moto 11. 12 Cruiser on the track right now. We got Cutthroat Caleb out there in this one. Henderson, Rux, and Groh. Gore getting things done out front right now. And he's going to come back this way for the win. The 40 bike of Gork taking the big win. 703 Rux gets the 2. Battles for the 3. 153 of Grove gets the 3rd. Henderson going to get the 4th. All right, so this one, Moto 13, this one's all over the place in points. So second go-around, Melanster got the 1st. Thompson got the 2nd. DeMars was a no-show, so he got the 4 points. So coming back this way, State 1 gets the 1. So we got to do some quick math up here. All right, so the 1 bike of Thompson's going to get the overall win. The 2nd's going to go to the 7 bike. No, the 2nd's going to the 651, and the 3rd's going to the 7 bike. Nope, that's not right. Yeah. So first place is going to the State 1. Second place is going to the 7 bike. Third place is going to the 651. All right. Yep, you got the 4 points there, second go around. All right, so Moto 14 crossing the line. Hausler got the 1st, the Nag 10. The Z-Man on the 12 bike got the 2nd. 613 got the 3rd. We got 51 to 55 Cruisers, so trophy cards, what you see is what you're going to get. Melton, Elders, Pulaski, 1, 2, 3. 5 and under novice on the track right now. Oh, here we go. 8 riders transfer to that main event. It's got to be the 219 out front right now. We got the 714 right behind them. So Bauer, Wallace. Bauer out front of this one. Oh, we got to cue this one up. Of all the times your battery to die in your walk is right when the Cowboys about to pull in the win. Gosh darn it. All right, we got 6 novice on the track right now. Not a total points race. Got the 317 of Teague taking the win. Got the 23 of Linderud going to get the 2nd. The 740 Grove going to get the 3rd. Yeah, I know. We got the totals up here. My thing died. So 5 novice, we're going to read those off real quick. So 5 and under novice, first place, 219 at Everett Bauer. The 2nd went to the 86. 3rd went to the 714. The 151 got the 4th. 89 got the 5th. 44 got the 6th. 43 7th, and 958 8th. All right, total points race. Trophy cards, what you just saw is what you got in Moto 19. All right, we got Moto 20 on the track right now, 8 novice. Got Groh, Hinderladder, Williams, Wick, and Usher coming back this way to the stripe. 285 holds on to it barely. 285 getting the win, 66 with a 2nd. 24 Wick with a 3rd, 678. And how about that, making that main? Good job, Mallory. Making the main, taking that 5th place. All right, moving on. Moto 21, we got 10 novice. 8 wide going into this main event. We got Rux, Poteet, Groh, Myers, Freeman, Stewart, Scuduto, and Luna. Coming out that second straight, that's got to be the 233 jumping out there for that hole shot. Got the 150 back there in the 2 spot. Poteet, Myers, 1 and 2. Got Scuduto back there in the 3 spot. Poteet taking the lead in this one, jumping out front. Going for that big win in 10 novice. 10 riders showed up to race today. Big win going to the 233 Braxton Poteet, the 150, 39, 148, 956, 56, 484, and 101 rounding out the pack. What a race out there. All right, we're moving on. 11 novice on the track right now. We got Coughlin, Tebessing, and Petite. Single file they go down that last straightaway. Looks like the 4 bike, that's Paisley Coughlin taking the win. Battles for that 2 spot. Oh, who's it going to be? Bar to bar, 239. Tebessing going to hold on to that 2 spot. Petite going to get the 3 out of Moto 23. All right, 12 novice on the track right now. We got Van Brakel, Moore, Polglaze, and Monahano. Heading down into berm 3. I believe that is the 84 by Zachary Moore. Coming back this way, and Moore going to take the win. Big old win in 12 novice. Looks like the 238 of Van Brakel with the second. 57, Monahano gets the third. And the 214 of Polglaze is going to get the fourth. Moto 25, 13 novice on the track right now. We're 7 wide. Oh, riders getting together there. Back up to her feet in a hurry. Make some noise for our down rider. Jumping right back up. McCall, Pearson, Johnson, Tebessing, Scuduto, Fennessy, and Callis, and Speed Queen is leading the charge, but she's got Steezy right there with her. Oh, taking it over and taking the win. Pearson takes the win. Scuduto gets the second. Conman with the third podium. 215 bike with the fourth. Talk about back straight drag racing. D-bike crossing the stripe. 568 bike. That's Morgan Callis. And the 929, Jordan Johnson, good race out there. Way to stay tough. Wow. Moto 26, 15 novice. Eric, is that Steezy's first win? Whoo! 15 novice, Moto 26 on the track right now. We got Dobbs, Lane, Tyndall, and Flood. It's got to be Flood out there right now. Taking the charge in 15 novice. We got Dobbs in that 2 spot, another Beginners League rider. Can't wait for tomorrow night. Beginners League getting started out here. The 100 bike, Flood taking the win. Dobbs with the second, the 192 with Tyndall with the third, and the 110 cruising on in for the fourth, Wesley Lane. Oh, Robert, what's going on out there? So we got 17-20 novice right now on the track. Tebessing, Heinzroth, and Sienna. Chris, is that your last win? How about that, Rockford, your newest intermediate rider? Chris Tebessing moving on up to intermediate. Let him know in registration so we can get you your certificate Wednesday night. So Heinzroth going to get the second. Sienna. Robert, what's going on out there? Oh, Sienna going to get the third. Still smiling, though. All right, 26-35 novice coming in a hurry. The 316 of Doyle is going to take the win. 57 of Hoogerhide with the second. And his first race ever on the podium, Rob Jurek. Happy birthday, Rob. Congrats out here. First race ever at the Rock. Moving on, 41-45 novice, Moto 29. More birthdays out there. Schroba, Pixley, Fennessy, Addison, Polglaze. Oh, we got a battle back there for the 2 spot. Polglaze getting things done out front right now. Coming back this way to the stripe. Polglaze taking the win. Oh, 113 takes it over. Schroba with the 3. Fantasy going to get the 4 and the 78 bike of Addison with the 5. Moving on, 7 intermediates. We got Buccaneer, Water, Carter, Bernard, and Farr out there. It's got to be A-Ray. A-Ray getting things done right now. We got Farr up front there in the 3 spot. Oh, coming back this way down that last straight. Got a little drag race getting down. A-Ray going to take the win. 189 takes the 2, the 167, triple twos, and the 61. Rounding it out, 7 intermediate. Another birthday boy in the house right now looking for that birthday win. Bauer, Shanahan, Doyle. Not a total points race. They earned it. What's that? I was. A lot of good racing going on out here. Coming back this way, 8 intermediate. They're all bunched up. Oh, let's see if we can hold on to it. To the stripe we go. Happy birthday, Marley Man taking home the win. 116 of Doyle with the second. Shanahan gets the third. Big old birthday win there for the Marley Man. And I know that was Dad underneath the tower because I felt it on my feet. All right, moving on. We got 9 intermediates on the track right now. Lane, Shanahan, Nallen, and Brainy out there. Coming back this way, the H-Bike. That's Shanahan taking the win. Nallen gets the second, the 95. Lane going to get the third. My man T back there with the fourth. Whew, moving on. Moto 33, 10 intermediate. Peters, great. Manuel and Ross. It's got to be Freeport colors out there. It is. That humidity just picked up a few notches. I can feel it. Oh, we got a battle going on that back straight. Ross jumping out front. Oh, we're bar to bar. Cross the line and to the stripe. Ross, Gray. Oh, Ross takes the win. What a battle. Ross taking the win. Gray going to get the second. We got Peters and Manuel still back there. Looks like they got together in that last turn. So the Bulldog, he's across. We'll get Manuel checked out. We got 11 intermediates on the track right now, Moto 34. Rivera, Sansone, Benefiel, and Edwards. Back this way to the stripe. Edwards taking the win. Benefiel with the second, the 117. Rivera, Sansone with the third. Man, we came to race today. 12 intermediates on the track right now, Moto 35. Looks like we got Mounts, Addison, Grove, Brown, and Farr. It's got to be Farr off front right now. Mango colors getting it done. Juice Box Brown out there in the 2 spot. And I think we got Grow out there in the 3. Coming back this way. 178 taking the big win. Juice Box with the 2 spot. So Juice Box and then Addison, Grow, Mounts. All right, we're moving on. We got a total points race here in 13 intermediate. You all right, Jack? Good? All right, he says we'll see you Wednesday night. Oh, his pedal came out? 93 bike taking the win. The 103 bike, a Schroebel with the second. Lindelof going to get the third. All right, moving on. We got 14 intermediates on the track right now. Moto 37. Got Thompson, Herman, and DeMars coming down that last straight. I see Fly Zone colors out front right now. It's going to be World War Z. DeMars taking the big win. 51 bike of Thompson going to get the second, and the State 2 of Herman with the third. All right, 41 to 45 intermediates. 3 riders transferred to get here. Zabadi, Meekum, and Riley had a battle out there first go around. Zabadi getting things done out front right now. Meekum in the 2 spot, Riley in the 3. Coming down that last straight in a hurry. Zabadi taking the win. Meekum going to get the second. Riley going to get the third out of Moto 38. 39 on the track right now, 51 and over intermediates. Got Arrington, Rundle, Callis, and Pulaski. Callis out front right now. We got Rundle in that 2 spot. Arrington in the 3. Back straight Pulaski back there in the 4. Callis getting it done on a 1984 red line. You see that one out there, Paul? Woo! 84 red line coming back this way. Callis taking the win. Rundle's going to get the second. Arrington with the third. Pulaski with the 4. Moto 40, 13 girls expert on the track right now. Ceresa, Monajano, Whidbey, and the Meekum 3 out there in this one. It's got to be Ceresa getting things done out front. We got Monajano in the 2 spot. Mason on the 3 spot coming back this way to the stripe. Ceresa taking the win. Monajano, Meekum, Whidbey. All right, we're moving on to 9 experts. Moto 41 on the track right now. Not a total points race. We got Futrell, Levero, and Buccaneer out there. And they're all bunched up. Futrell getting things done out front. Let's see if he can hold on to it. Oh, the battle's going to be for that 2 spot. Coming back this way to the stripe. Futrell taking the win. The 21 bike with the 2 and the 16 with the 3. Out of Moto 41. Moto 42, 11 experts. On the track right now, Takanaga, Lee, Beard, and Larson. It's got to be Hot Rod getting things done out front right now. Got Beard right there. And the 2 spot. Coming back this way, Larson in the 3. Across the line we go into the stripe. Hot Rod taking the win. Beard with the 2. Larson with the 3. Takanaga. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's Takanaga with the 4. All right, 12 experts. On the track right now, we got Rux, Finkboner, and Gork. Gork getting things done out front right now. Rux in the 2 spot. Mo Money in the 3. Coming down that back straight. They couldn't catch him in novice. They couldn't catch him in intermediate. Looks like they can't catch him in expert either. Gork taking the win. Rux going to get the 2. Finkboner going to get the 3. Out of Moto 43. 44 is on the track right now. 14 expert. We've got Adams, Miller, and Beard. It's got to be Eli. Adams out front right now. Beard in that 2 spot. Miller in the 3. Single file they go down that back straight. 38 bike of Adams. He's going to take the win. Oh, Miller's going for it. Who got it? 12 bike of Beard. Saying Beard got it. Miller with the 3rd. Cody Paris. Hey, Jaden and Dean. Jaden Miller. Jaden Beard and Dean Miller. I want to review that one. Let's see who got it. So Moto 44, Cody Paris. We're going to do a review in Moto 44 to see who got 2 and 3. All right. Moto 45 is on the track right now, 16 expert. Passage going to get the win. Monahano gets the 2nd, the 140 of Jackson, and the 105 of Gibson. All right, we're moving on. Moto 47's on the track right now. This is 26-35 expert total points, and they should be decided up, as was Moto 45. So Hathcock's going to take the win. Heads up out there, guys. Got some wreckage. Right, out front right now. Got Heights, Lindelof, 2 and 3. Coming down that last straight. Right, Heights, 1 and 2. Lindelof going to get the 3. Right, Heights. And despite that excellent gate start, Lindelof going to end up with the 3rd out of Moto 48. Last rack of the day, 46-50 expert, Moto 49, gates down. I think this one's decided up. No, this one, Melton's got the overall win decided up. A 2nd, 3rd going to be decided right here in this main event. Melton out front right now. Kiefer moving into that 2 spot. We got Elder in the 3. Kiefer, Elder. Trophy cards, what you see across the line is how they'll finish up in this one. Melton going to get the overall win. And Kiefer and Elder. Kiefer's going to get the 2nd. Elder with the 3rd. And that'll do it for this beautiful Sunday out here at Rockford. Teams, get your team sheets up here. We'll get the team points figured out. Hey, so that battle, Moto 44, Dean Miller got the second, Beard got the third. So Adams got the win, Miller got the second, Beard got the third. Moto 44, 14 expert. Good race. All right, teams, listen up. Had a tie for fourth place with 28 points, Freeport BMX and Kegel's Bike Shop. With 29 points in third place, Midwest Militia. With 31 points in second place, Fly Zone, which means another perfect 32 points, ripped BMX. Thanks again so much for coming out today to the Rock. Beautiful day. We appreciate y'all making the trek. We'll see you Wednesday night for our Warnicki race. Only $10 to race, and half of the proceeds going to leukemia research. So see y'all Wednesday night.